I'm Dave Samuels, Product Manager for Cicata for baby leaf crops. One crop I want to talk to you today about is Swiss chard. Cicata has a good history with Swiss chard, being the first company to breed a hybrid Swiss chard and introduce that into the market. Right now we have a good portfolio of hybrid Swiss chards and OP. I'm going to take you through our different varieties one by one. Over on my far left we have our original hybrid Swiss chard, which is Swiss chard Galaxy. Galaxy is liked almost everywhere in Europe. What growers really appreciate Galaxy for is the good vigour, good PTL colour and good leaf colour. You get a very nice red PTL with some nice veining in the leaves with a nice vivid green colour. And the vigour on the variety is really good. So growers in the north of Europe particularly appreciate Galaxy when the conditions are cooler, like early in the spring and also in the autumn. They feel that they get a nice even crop from it and they're able to get some good packable yield. The next variety I want to talk to you about is Destiny. Destiny is similar genetics to Galaxy, being that it is one of our first generation of hybrid Swiss chards. Destiny, like Galaxy, has nice leaf colour and good PTL definition. Vivid green. The leaves are a little bit more serrated around the edges than Galaxy, but Destiny is appreciated by growers because, as you can see in the plot, it is uniform and even in the field, but also it has perhaps a little bit more vigour than Galaxy. So this can be particularly liked by growers in cooler climatic conditions, such as further in the north of Europe, or also during very early spring and later into the autumn, when you need that extra vigour to make sure you're getting the crop you require. The next two varieties I want to talk to you about from our hybrid Swiss chard program are Seren here on my left and Firefresh on my right. These are from our new generation of hybrid Swiss chards, and what that means is that they have increased vigour and also increased disease resistance in some cases. If you take Seren here on the left, as you can see, the crop is very uniform. The leaves are exceptionally clean, and growers really appreciate the fact that you're able to get a nice clean leaf with good colour variation on the leaf, with a nice vivid veining on the back. The leaf colour is also exceptionally green, bright, vivid and really stands out when packed. Looking at Firefresh, you also get similar attributes to Seren, being that you get a very clean leaf, you get the nice PTL colour and the good variation of colour between the leaf and the PTL. But not only do you get also disease resistance. In Firefresh we have intermediate resistance to downy mildew and we have full resistance to Cercospora. Cercospora is becoming more important to growers these days because there is a reduction of chemicals available to use in the field, which means that they are increasingly having more issue in keeping clean leaves. And this creates an issue when you are selling to your packers and your retailers, because they really want that clean leaf. What Firefresh enables you to do is get that clean leaf, as well as having the vigour and the uniformity of a hybrid, but also you're having that disease resistance. Whilst we've been talking about hybrid Swiss chards, Cicata also have OP Swiss chard, but what we're seeing now is that more people are moving into the hybrid market because of the reduced vigour that you can see here clearly in the shot versus the hybrid Swiss chards. We have a long-standing relationship with beetroot. We are very active in the breeding and development of beetroot crops, mainly for bulb, for root crops, for processing, but we do have quite a lot of success with our leafy crops on beetroot as well. One variety I want to talk to you today about is our variety Scarletta. This is a bull's blood. It's grown extensively in Northern Europe. It's particularly liked in the UK by retailers, growers and processors. As you can see here in the plot, it has a good colour variation, so some deep petioles, deep red colour petioles, as well as some nice deep red veining in the leaves. As you can imagine, that would add a good contrasting colour to any bag salad. Growers particularly like it from the standpoint that it has good uniformity in the field, as is evident in the plot behind me, as well as having good vigour, which is particularly appreciated early in the season.